Hi everyone, my name is Gina. Today we're going to do a slow flow. So we'll start with a big breath. Exhale it out. 2 more. 1. As you continue with the breath, you're going to make your way into all fours. And you're going to exhale into a child's pose, knees wide. Take a breath here, releasing the hips to the heels. Inhale, roll it up. All fours. Continue with the breath. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Easy does it in your dog. Begin to walk it out. Move any way that feels good to you. Until you finally find a space of stillness. Taking 3 breaths. 2. 1 more. Inhale, slowly walk it to the top of the mat. Lengthen. Exhale, gently fold in. You can keep the knees bent here if you need to. Inhale, roll it up. Reach the arms out and up. Palms press to the top. Exhale, hands to prayer at the heart. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Top of a push-up here. If you need to bring it down to all fours, go ahead. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, slowly lower down so you can bring your knees down and bend the elbows in. Inhale, belly down, lift through the heart, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, push back, downward dog. 3 breaths. 2. 1 more. Inhale, take it to the top. So here you can hop if you like. Feet together, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, roll it up. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach out and up once again. Palms press, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Here, if you want a little more, you can take the right knee to the right elbow. Stepping back, do the same on the left side. Bringing it down in your chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Walk it out here. Continue with a deep breath. And then inhale, right leg reaches straight back and up. Exhale, open the hip, lift the left heel, bend the right knee. Take a breath here. The exhale emphasizes the depth. Inhale, straighten the leg, level out the hip. Exhale, step it forward. Keep the hands down in line with the toes. And pulse here for 3, 2, 1 more. Settle in. Inhale, right arm reaches forward and up. Exhale. 3 breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arm forward, look down. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right knee, right elbow, left. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg straight back and up. Exhale, open the hip, point the toe. Inhale, lift really high on the right heel. Exhale, left heel bends in towards the seat. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, level out the hip. Step the leg forward. And let's pulse here for 3. Continue with the breath. 2. 1 more breath. Settle in. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Line it up. And be here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the left arm forward, look down. Exhale, take your plank. Take a deep breath here. Remember, right to right, left to left. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Two more. One. Inhale. Take it to the top. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up. Reach. Exhale. Samasthiti. Inhale, reach out and up. Big breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank, or all fours. Let's do all fours here. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale, right leg straight back and up. Exhale, open the hip, lift really high on the left heel. Take one more big breath. Exhale, send the leg forward. So right leg steps forward, line it up. And here we go. Pause for a breath, organize. And then inhale, reach. Forward and up. Exhale, bend the elbows, tuck the tail up. Soften the back knee if your lower back is tight. Two more breaths. One. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, bring it down. Plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg straight back and up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, lift really high in the right heel. Exhale, step the left leg through. Pause here for a breath, so organize and root. Inhale, arms sweep up, crescent lunge. Open the elbows, free the heart, and breathe. Tailbone is tucked. Back knee is slightly soft. Two more. One. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, bring it down. Plank. Take a breath. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, maybe child's pose. Taking a breath here, nestling the chest in between the thighs. Two. One. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, take it to the top, lengthen. Exhale, go ahead and fold in. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Take a breath. Legs together. Inhale, chair. So sit low, tuck the tailbone, reach the arms alongside the ears. Take another breath. As you exhale, let's fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Take another breath here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward dog. So here, you can keep the knees down, curl the toes, and push back for a modified variation. Take a deep breath, come really high on the heels. Exhale, rock back and down. One more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, try to touch those heels to the earth. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Good. Inhale, right leg, back and up, open the hip. Exhale, send it through. Right foot steps forward. Back heel comes down. Take a deep inhale, let's bring it up. Warrior two. Settle into your space. Gaze to the right fingertips. Press into the outer edge of the left foot. Sink a little lower for the last If you want to skip the vinyasa, then just push back into a downward dog. Find your breath. Inhale, left leg straight back and up. Exhale, step it through. Back heel comes down. Inhale, let's bring it up. Gaze through the left fingertips. Arms are strong. Left knee is tracking forward, pressing to the outer edge of the right foot. 2. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, reverse it, so right arm back, left arm also reaches. Exhale, bring it down, moving through your vinyasa or not. Maybe downward dog once again. Either way, we're breathing deeply. 2. 1 more. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees and hop, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Exhale. Take a breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. All right, here we're going to come into a side plank. Inhale, right shin down. Right foot off the mat slightly. Left heel comes down. Come up on your right fingertips and let's open it up. Left arm up towards the sky. For 3, push your hips forward. Shoulders back. 2. 1 more big breath. And then release back into plank. Exhale, opposite side. Left shin comes down, left foot off the mat. Right heel drops, come up on your left fingertips. Inhale, right arm up. Push your hips forward, shoulders back. 2 more. 1. Inhale, plank, moving mindfully. Exhale, child's pose or take the vinyasa. Release hips down, forehead to the ground. If your wrists are tired, then arms come back, palms up. For 3. 2. 1 more. Inhale, reach forward. Come up, plank. Exhale, push back. Take a breath as you walk out. Inhale, right leg straight back and up. Exhale, step it through. Good. Take a moment, organize. Release the left heel down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, open it out and straighten the right leg. Left palm comes to left hip. Right arm reaches up. Push your hips forward. Reach back the right arm. 3. Feel the stretch in the right rib cage. 2. 1 more breath. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, rotate your feet. Take a deep breath. Maybe exhale through the mouth here. Engage the core. Inhale, walk it back. So you want to end up at the back of the mat here. Bend the knees, hold opposite elbows, and take a ragdoll position. Nod the head. Release through the neck and through the upper back. Let gravity allow for a little traction in the spine. One more big breath here. Inhale, release, fingertips to the floor, lengthen, and as you exhale, step the feet out pretty wide, toes out, heels in, and then let's slowly come into a squat. Hands to prayer, tuck the tailbone, frame out the shoulders. Take a deep breath, release the hips. 2, one more big breath. Inhale, fingertips to the floor, straighten the legs, and then go ahead and point those toes forward. So the feet are about 8 inches apart. As you exhale, fold in generously, feel it in the hamstrings. You can also take the palms to the calves or towards the heels. Sits bones up towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears as the crown drifts down. 2 breaths. 1. Good. Inhale, lengthen. So come up, flatten the back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, roll it forward. And take plank once again. Exhale, this time we're going to take a regular plank. So we're going to roll onto the outer edge of the feet. So right foot first, left arm up, legs are together. Push the hips up. Maybe the left arm reaches forward. Inhale, left arm up, take regular plank. Exhale, move into the opposite side. So roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, right arm up, hips up. Maybe the right arm reaches. Inhale, right arm up, take your plank. Exhale, child's pose, bring it down. Soften, maybe flip those palms up for a different version. 2. One more big breath. Inhale, roll it up, all 4s. Exhale, curl those toes, push back into your downward dog again. Walk it out. Don't lose the breath. Maybe there's a slight smile on your face. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, hop, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, roll it up. Reach. Exhale. Samasthiti. Take a breath here. Two more. One. Good. Inhale, arms reach out and up, big breath. Palms press to the top. Exhale, hands to prayer at the heart. Inhale, right leg steps back, and then we rotate. Feet are on the same plane, heels out, toes in. Exhale, hands to hips, elbows draw back. Go ahead and drop your tailbone down. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips to the floor here. If you prefer taking a bind, then take your fingers to your big toe. Shoulders away from the ears. Crown towards the earth. You're going to feel this in the hamstrings, in the low back. This is Prasarita Padottanasana. 2 more breaths. One. Good. Inhale, let's look up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, roll it up, arch back. Exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale, arms reach out once again. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace those hands. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold forward, crown towards the earth, knuckles up and over. So here we really work the shoulders and the hamstrings together. Crown towards the earth, engage the core so you find your center as you work the stretches. 2 more. One. Good. Inhale, engage the core. Let's roll it all the way up. Arch back at the top. Exhale, neutral. Release the arms. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to hips, elbows draw back, drop the tailbone. Inhale, arch back for one last round. Exhale, fold forward, bring it down. So here, maybe the palms come down and we flip them. Crown towards the earth. Take some of the weight out of the heels. Let your core work a little bit more here. 2. One, get a little bit lighter in the heels for the last breath. Good. Inhale, soft, and hands underneath the shoulders. Look up and lengthen. Pause here for a breath. So exhale it out. Inhale. Right toes point out. We're going to walk it over, bend the right knee, and pulse here, getting into the left groin for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the right toes back in. Bring those left toes out. Walk the hands over to the left. Knees above the ankle, and here we go. Pulsing here for 3, 2, 1 more big breath. Inhale, come back to neutral. Hands center, heels out, toes in. Once again, as you exhale, hands to hips, strong core. Inhale, roll it up, reach, open up the heart. Exhale, neutral. Inhale, arms reach, toes point towards the top of your mat. Exhale, let's take the vinyasa, bringing it down. Inhale, upward dog. Maybe stay here, maybe widen the legs. One more big breath. Feel the release in the hip flexors and the low back. Inhale, all fours. Here, bring the legs together, curl the toes, push back into what we call turbo dog. So heels lift really high. Bend the knees, bring the belly to the thighs. Sits bones up to the sky. Frame out the shoulders. Lengthen the back of the neck by bringing the chin slightly in. 2 more. 1. Inhale, heels down. Exhale. Exhale, heel toe the feet out once, or just open them 6 to 8 inches apart. Classic downward dog here. Take a big breath. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, pop it to the top, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up, reach. Exhale, hands back to prayer at the heart. Samastitihi. Take a breath. Two. One more. Good. Arms come down. Setting up for tree pose or any balance pose you prefer. Take a deep inhale. Right tippy toes come up, and then the knee comes out. Feel free to leave the foot down. If you want a little bit of a different variation, you can bring the right ankle to the top of the left thigh. Bring it up. Hands to prayer. Sink into the seat. You're also going to stretch the piriformis here, deep within the hip. Take a couple of breaths. Sink a little lower. Inhale, slowly bring it up. Right knee comes into the chest. Clasp the hands and draw it in. Find a deeper breath. Shoulders back and down. One more big breath. Good. Inhale, hands to prayer at the heart. The knee drops down to hip level. As you exhale, go ahead and step the right leg back. Be light on those right toes. Release the arms down. And if you can, begin to slowly lift on the inhale. Right leg comes up. Arms reach out. Airplane pose for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, legs together, arms reach. Arch back a little, exhale. Hands to prayer at the heart. Take a breath. Coming into the other side, take a deep inhale. Left toes come up, then the knee comes out. Left foot comes up a little higher, and if you're doing that fun variation, left ankle to the top of the right thigh. Hands come to prayer here, and then we sink into the hips. Bending through the right knee for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Slowly come back up. The left knee comes in, the hands clasp, drawing it in even deeper. Shoulders frame out for 3. Strong core, 2. One more big breath. Good. Inhale, hands to prayer. The knee drops down to the hips. As you exhale, step the left leg back, be light on the left toes. Release the arms down, and when you're ready, inhale. Lift the left leg, float the torso forward, body's perpendicular to the standing leg as the arms reach out for your airplane. For 3, 2, 1 more breath. Inhale, legs together, arms reach. Take a little back bend. Exhale, hands to prayer at the heart. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. So remember, you can always take all fours here. In your plank, you want to play right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. If you have an arm balance, you want to explore, move into it. If not, hold your plank for 3. Strong core, shoulders drop away. 2. Heels draw back. 1 more big breath. Good. Release the knees down, nice and wide. Toes drop, and then we release. Child's pose. 3 breaths again. If you need a little stretch in the shoulders, right arm underneath the left. Shoulder presses into the mat, maybe the right cheek comes down. And then you can go ahead and switch. Right palm forward, left arm underneath the right. Left shoulder comes down, left cheek does as well. 2, 1. Inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, all fours. Take a deep inhale. Take your plank. And then exhale, push back into a downward dog. Knock it out. Take 1 more big breath. Inhale, right leg backing up. Exhale, step it through, but this time we're going to take it to the outside of the right palm. Bring the left thigh down, left knee down gently. Palms come down underneath the shoulders, and here we track the right knee forward. Maybe we can press the left ball of the foot, lifting to the left knee. It's pretty deep. That's too much. Keep the left thigh down. If you want a little more, you can come down onto the forearms here. If you want most, then you take the right palm to the inside of the right thigh, roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, right? And get into that extra deep spot in the hip. 1 more big breath, lizard pose. Good. Inhale, ground the right foot. Let's go ahead and come up. Right palm to the outside of the right foot. Line up the entire leg with the hip. As you exhale, go ahead and straighten the right leg. Bring the toes back. Get into the hamstrings. You can take your palm to the top of the foot and melt into it. Hamstring gets the stretch here. 2 more breaths. Feels good. 1. All right, inhale, let's go ahead and ground the right foot. Right palm to the outside of the right foot, left palm to the outside on the left side. Lift through the back leg. Walk the hands forward just a touch, and then bring your right leg over to the left. Settle the shin down. And here we are in our pigeon pose. Walk the hands back, organize as you square the hips down. Take a deep breath, find a little extension or a back bend in the spine. And as you exhale, bring it down. So maybe this is enough sensation, we stay here. If you can go deeper, then slowly walk until the forearms come down. Deepest version of this posture is coming all the way down, forehead down. Couple more breaths here. This is a very nourishing pose for the hips. Pretty intense when you're in it, so much better when you're done. One more big breath. Inhale, engage the core, let's walk it back up. As you exhale, I like to go a little deeper by walking the hands just to the right a little bit, twisting the chest, feeling that intensity in the hip. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral, ground the palms, and as you exhale, engage the core, press into the ball of that left foot. Lift the knee, and then let's just settle into child's pose. So, knees down, hips back, feel the release. Take just one big inhale here. Exhale it out, emptying everything, flattening the body toward the mat. Inhale, roll it up. Flow through, so let the belly drop, open the heart for an upward dog, and then you can exhale into downward dog or stay in all fours. Inhale, the proper counter, right leg comes back, take a deep inhale, up, and then exhale, the knee bends, right heel comes in towards the left glute, look down, keep the elbows straight. So maybe you decide to do this in a downward dog. Same setup, essentially. One more big breath. Good. Inhale, straighten the leg, level out the hip. Exhale, regular dog. Walk it out here. Inhale, left leg straight back and up. Exhale, step it through so the left leg comes to the outside of that left hand. Right knee comes down gently to the floor. Here we are in lizard in the other side. Palms come down underneath the shoulders. Press into the ball of the right foot. Maybe lift the knee to intensify the posture. Maybe not. Bring it down to your forearms for a little more depth. For the deepest version, you're going to roll onto the outer edge of the left foot as you take the left palm to the inside of that thigh. Breathe into it wherever you are. 2. One more big breath. It's a good one. Inhale. Let's slowly ground the palms. Left foot comes down, and then we align it with the hip. So left palms to the outside of the left foot. Exhale. Slowly begin to switch the weight back. The left leg straightens, and the left toes draw in. Left palm to the ball of the foot. Bring it back and get into the hamstring. 3 breaths. 2. One more big breath. Inhale, slowly bring it forward, grounding the left foot, left palm to the outside, right palm to the outside, just to the right of that foot. Lift through the back leg, and let's go ahead and walk the left foot over to the right, bringing the shin down, eventually settling everything back into the floor. So sometimes it takes a little moment to settle in, the hips square down for pigeon on the left side. Take a breath, and when you're ready, inhale. Find the back bend here. And then slowly walk it forward. So remember, maybe the sensation is enough up high, but if you can go a little deeper, then bring it down. Remember that each side is different. I say this often in many of my classes. So we have to always take care of any of those sticky areas that need a little extra time. Or maybe we need to be a little more gentler with them. Reach your arms forward for the deepest version. 2 more breaths. One. Inhale, engage the core. Let's walk it back up. So we lift the heart as we press into the palms. And as you exhale, walk those hands over to the left to intensify the posture just for a moment. Turning the chest to the left. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, press into the ball of the right foot. Lift the knee and let's slowly settle into a child's pose so we can soften everything. Take a full breath here. And then inhale, let's roll it up into an upward dog. So we release the hips down and press up through the heart. And then exhale into all fours or a downward dog. So remember, we did this on all fours on the right side, but here I'm going to start in downward dog. Take a deep breath. Inhale, left leg straight back and up. Exhale, open the hip, heel into the seat. The elbows stay straight, chin towards the chest. Continue to bring that left heel towards the right glute. 2 more breaths. 1. Inhale, straighten the leg, level out the hip. Exhale, regular dog. Walk it out. When you're ready, look forward. Take a moment, bend your knees, and just hop to the middle of the mat. Sit well. Flip the palms, and let's take 3 breaths here. 2. 1. All right. Hands release down alongside the hips. Here we're going to straighten the legs for a moment. Lift through the heart. Bring the navel up and back. So we have Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. So lifting through the pelvic floor and then bringing the navel up and back. Press into your palms as much as you can. Bring the navel in, draw the toes back. 2 more breaths. This is staff pose. 1. Good. Inhale, soften, arms reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward, take hold of anything that works. So maybe it's here that is best. So palms down alongside the legs. Either way, the toes are drawing back. So you feel the rooting of the lower body. Breathe here, shoulders away from the ears wherever you are. The core is engaged. Moving into this Paschimottanasana. Seated forward bend. 2 more breaths. 1 more here. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands behind you. Palms flat. You want the fingertips to be forward or slightly out. Bend the knees for the softer version. If not, keep those legs straight and together. Either way, inhale, hips up. Exhale, push into those palms and feet evenly for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Hold the hands to the feet. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold in. So here, the heels can be pretty close into the seat. Mine are a little further today away from the groin because of the hips and what I need today, right? So we just lean into it. You know your hips. The closer the heels are into the groin, the more you're going to feel it in the groin. The further away they are, you're going to feel it more in the glutes, in the piriformis area. So roll into it, flatten the back. Crown reaches forward. 2 more breaths. 1. Good. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Reach the arms out and up. And as you exhale, hands come down. Cup the legs and close them. Point the toes and hug in. Shoulders draw back and down. If you want to go deeper, float the toes. Maybe lift a little higher so the toes come up to eye level. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Cup the legs and round the spine. Chin into the chest. Feel it in between the shoulder blades. For 3, 2, 1 more. Inhale, let's roll it up. Exhale, release. So the back comes down. Center yourselves on your mats. Bring the knees into the chest. If you prefer happy baby, go ahead and widen the knees, dropping the hips, or dropping the knees down as you widen the hips. If not, you can be here. Take a deep breath. Coming into spinal twist. Arms out like a T, palms flat. You can take the knees over to the right and all the way down. If that's too much, then drop the knees a little lower. If you need a little help, right palm to the top of the left thigh. Two more breaths. 1. Good. Engage the core, release that right arm. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, other side. So knees in and then over to the left. You can soften, bring the knees lower. If need be, left palm to help on top of the right thigh. Breathe into it for 3, 2, 1 more big breath. Good. Inhale, engage the core, left palm releases, center the legs, exhale, hug it in. So once again, you can come into happy baby if you prefer it, or just legs in. Rock from left to right, massage the low back. Take a deep breath. Maybe exhale through the mouth. Slowly bring it back to center. Palms down, release the feet down. So it's up to you on the depth of your back bend. If you want to do just a classic bridge, feet are hip distance apart, heels are slightly out, palms are down. The gaze remains straight up, guys. You don't want to hurt your neck by looking left or right when your hips are up. Engage the core, press into the palms, press into the hands, the arms and the feet. Inhale, lift up. You can stay here, or you can exhale down for 5 breaths. Right? Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a breath. Exhale out. Engage the core. Press the belly into the spine. Round 2. You can do the same thing we just did. If you want a little more, you can inhale, lift the hips up, roll the shoulders underneath you, and interlace the fingers. Here, you want the elbows to be straight. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, just one more breath. And then inhale, slowly release. Exhale, knees come into the chest. It should feel really good after those back bends. Flatten the shoulders, flatten the tailbone, and bring those thighs really in. So you want to squish the rib cage. 2 more breaths. 1. Slowly release. Lift the palms, legs forward. Tuck the tailbone down. Let's take 5 breaths here, settling into our quiet place of Shavasana. Take a deep breath. Begin to move in small places. Go ahead and reach the arms and the legs. Organize the core, bring the knees in and hug. Bring everything over to the right side. And slowly find a tall seat. Taking a moment. Health, peace, and abundance. Namaste. Thank you.